extremely,
It's an adverb
extremely,
which is used
extremely,
as a way to
extremely,
emphasize the
extremely,
meaning of a verb
extremely.
or an adjective. She's extremely
She's
beautiful.
extremely
Illness,
beautiful.
a disease
Illness,
of the or mind.
illness,
He
illness.
died at home
He
after
died at
a
home
long
after a
illness.
long illness.
Pick something.
Pick something.
When you pick a flower or a fruit, you take them off the plant or tree.
Pick flower or fruit. You take them off a plant or tree.
They were picking strawberries for 12 hours
strawberries
a day.
For 12 hours a day. Unripe.
A food
Unripe.
or crop.
A fruit or
Not
crop.
yet ready to
Not
be
yet
eaten
ready to
or
be eaten or
not yet
collected.
ripe.
Not
Here
yet
are some
ripe.
ideas of what
Here
you
are
can
some
do with
ideas for
unripe
what
green
you want
tomatoes.
you can do with unripe.
Mad.
Mad.
Mentally ill or unable to behave in a reasonable way.
Mad.
I think I must be
going mad.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
To sleep
Take
for
a nap.
only 15
To sleep
minutes after working
for only
or studying.
15 minutes
I'm
after
tired
working
now.
or
I need to take a
studying.
nap right
I'm
away.
tired now. I need to take
Jewelry.
a nap right now.
Decorative
Jewelry.
objects worn
Jewelry.
on your clothes or body that are usually made from valuable metal such as gold,
Silver and
precious
stones.
I buy a diamond at the jewelry store. Diamond.
Jewelry. Diamond.
Extremely hard precious stone that is used in jewelry.
Diamond.
It is a beautiful diamond necklace.
It is a beautiful diamond.
Get out of.
Place.
To stop doing an activity or
get out
place. To leave somewhere.
Get out of place. To
get
stop
out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Write something.
Write something.
To sit on something,
such as a bicycle, motorbike, or horse and travel along on it, controlling its movement.
He is
riding a motorbike. Meaning is extremely worried about something is not. Something's illness.
Meaning is extremely
Meaning
worried
is
about
extremely
something's
about
illness.
Worry extremely worried about something's
some unripe bananas in the garden.
She picks some unripe bananas in the garden and bring them for something. Then she catches a bus to the hospital. She takes a nap on the bus, and at the same time, her bananas are stolen. After she wakes up, she is very mad. A few minutes later, Minung arrives at the hospital and has to something sick room. She looks at him and starts crying. They hug each other for an hour.
His illness goes away.
His illness goes away, but he doesn't know.
After getting out of the hospital,
after getting out of the hospital, something was to surprise her with a special.
So something rides his dragon to a jewelry store.
Something rides his dragon to a jewelry.
He chose a very huge
He chose
diamond
a
ring
very big
to win
diamond
her hand.
ring to win her hand.
At that night,
That
something
night,
asked Minung in the
something
garden,
asked
"Will you marry me?"
Minung in the garden, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?"
She embarrassedly nods her
She
head and shouted, "Yes, I do."
embarrassingly nods her head and shouts, "Yes, I do."
Finally, they have
Finally,
a happy
they
life
have
forever.
a happy life forever. Forever.
24. Who has something dreamt about?
Minung is extremely worried about
Mingung will
something
be
in us.
extremely worried about something's illness.
Yeah, wow.
Will Mingung be extremely worried about something's illness?
Yes, Minung is extremely worried about something in us.
Will Mingung be extremely exhausted with something's illness?
No, Minung is extremely worried about something in us.
Who will be worried about something's illness?
Minung, as Minung is
Who
extremely
will Mingung be extremely worried about?
something about something in us.
She will pick some unripe bananas in the garden and bring
She
them
will
to
pick.
something.
Yes, she will pick.
Will Mingung pick some unripe bananas in the garden?
Yes, she will pick some unripe
Will
bananas
Mingung
in
pick
the
some ripe
garden.
bananas in the garden?
Will pick some unripe bananas
What
in the
will
garden.
Mingung bring for something?
Unripe bananas. She will pick some unripe bananas in the garden and bring them for something.
Who will pick some bananas in the garden and bring to something?
Minung will pick unripe banana in the garden and bring them.
Then she will catch a bus to the
something.
hospital.
Then she catches a bus to the hospital.
Will she catch a bus to the hospital?
Yes, she will catch a bus to the hospital.
Will she catch a taxi to the hospital?
No, no. The bus. She
What transportation will she catch to the hospital?
A bus to the hospital. A bus. Catch a bus.
Who will catch a bus to the hospital?
Minung, she will catch a bus to the hospital.
She will take a nap on the bus, and at the same time, her bananas will be stolen.
Yes. Wow.
Will Mingung take a nap on the bus?
Yes, Minung will take a nap on the bus.
Will her bananas be stolen?
Yes, her bananas
Who will take a nap on the bus?
is stolen. Minung will take a
What
nap
will
on
be
the bus.
stolen?
Her bananas are stolen.
Where will she take a nap?
She take a nap on a bus.
After she wakes up, she will be very mad.
Yeah, wow.
Will she be very mad?
Yes, she will very mad.
Will she be very happy after she wakes up?
No, she will very mad.
When will she be very mad?
After she wake up, she
A few minutes
very
later,
mad.
Mingwon will arrive at the hospital and head to something's sick room.
Wow. Wow.
Will Mingwon arrive at the hospital?
Yes, Minong will arrive at the hospital. Hospital.
Will Mingwon leave the hospital after a few minutes?
No. After a few minutes later, Minong arrives at the hospital.
When will Mingwon arrive at the hospital?
A few minutes later, Minong arrives.
Where will Mingwon
Head to something sick room.
Where will Mingwon arrive at?
Arrive at the hospital.
Who will arrive at the hospital and head to something's room?
Minong will arrive at the hospital and has
She
to
will look at
something
him
sick
and
room.
start crying.
Wow. She looks at him and starts crying.
Will she look at her son?
No. She looks at him and starts
Will she start crying?
crying. Yes, she starts crying.
Who will she look at?
Look at him. Look at him. Something.
Who will look at something and start crying?
Minong look at something and
They will hug each other for an hour. Will they hug each other for an hour?
Yes, they will hug each other for an hour.
Will they hit each other for an hour?
No, they will hug each other
How
for
long
an
will
hour.
they hug each other?
They will hug each other for an hour.
What will they do for an hour?
Each other. They hug each other for an hour.
Who will hug each other for an hour?
Santi and Minong each other hug with each other for an hour.
His illness will go away, but he will not know why.
His illness goes away, but he doesn't know.
Will his illness go away?
Yes, he will. Illness goes away. Goes away.
Will he know the reason why his illness goes away?
No, his illness goes away, but he doesn't know why.
Whose illness will go away?
Something illness goes away. Đợi anh tí.
Ta cùng học cách sử dụng hai liên từ after, sau khi, và before, trước khi. Trong story có câu After getting out of the hospital, he wants to surprise her with a special gift. Từ câu này, ta học được cách sử dụng liên từ after và tương tự là before. Cách sử dụng là after hoặc before cộng với một mệnh đề hoặc động từ thêm đuôi ing và theo sau là mệnh đề chính được ngăn cách bởi dấu phẩy. Lưu ý, điều kiện để sau after hoặc before là động từ đuôi ing, đó là chủ ngữ ở mệnh đề chính và mệnh đề của before hoặc after là một. Hãy nhìn vào ví dụ nhé. Trước khi ăn sáng, tôi mặc quần áo. Before having breakfast, I get dressed. Hoặc sau khi đọc sách, tôi đi ngủ. After reading a book, I go to sleep. Cùng đọc lại ví dụ nhé. Before having breakfast, I get dressed.
Before having breakfast,
Very good.
I get dressed.
After reading a book, I go to sleep.
After reading a book,
Wonderful.
I go to sleep.
Để luyện tập cách sử dụng after và before, các em hãy viết 5 ví dụ vào vở, chụp ảnh, gửi vào nhóm lớp nha.